heading down to the trail. Looks like we're gonna go across the bridge here. I kind of thought the trail was gonna go along this side of the river. Coming up on it now. Beautiful river. Absolutely beautiful. Hang on one second. I'm going to show you the river from the bridge. Take a look at this, guys. There it is. Chattooga River. So come along and show you the trail. Here we are at the trailhead. Kind of show you a little bit of the site here. So we're starting. It's like a green trail marker. Chattooga River Trail. What's that?
Talks about the bears. Daily limit for brook trout, brook, brown, and rainbow trout is 8 fish once daily limit.
All right. That's what it looks like from the trailhead. So here we go.
Wow.
Pretty awesome trail. It kind of started off going uphill for a little while, and now it's just kind of leveled out. We're on the left side of the river once you go over the bridge, so we crossed it, and now we're heading north up the trail. I haven't done this section before. I've done the two other sections above us, so we'll see what's in store for us on this trail. I think after a little while it's going to wind back down to the water, but here's a little view for you. We're up pretty high. The river's down there. All right. Well, I'm going to chug along here, catch my breath, and talk to you shortly. There's our green trail marker. We're heading downhill, been going down for just a little bit, probably heading down towards the river. And I think what we'll do, we probably won't go all that far. We're probably going to go ahead and set up camp and just chill out a little bit. Maybe a cup of coffee, something like that. Set up and hang out, gather some branches, get ready to make a fire tonight. So when we get down there, I'll give you a tour of the river and the campsite. Lots of little springs and streams coming down from the hills above us. These bridges are really nice. Hey guys, if you listen real close, you can hear the river. Can you hear it? It's right down there. Can't see it, but we can hear it. Cooking right along here, heading down to the river. Got a little warm, had to take off the jacket. Got out my water and realized I got the bubbly water. So that's pretty refreshing change. You might want to try that. Bringing some bubbly water with you. Rolling along here. Believe it or not, we've spent most of the time on the trail here away from the water. It's probably about 4 miles or so going around these mountain edges here. And I think there's a little small section that's going to be down the water down here where we set up camp, and then leaving that site, keeping on the hiker, is going to be going away from the river again. So the other sections that I did on the Chattooga River, like up at Burrell's Ford, there was much more river time. We'll see what happens. It is pretty back here though. Pretty chilly. It's probably in the mid-40s right now. So we'll show you camp as soon as we get there. Good morning. Pretty chilly last night. Probably got down around 20. It's a beautiful morning though. There's no wind. And let's take a little look at the campsite here. This is like the first part. We got down to the bottom when we saw the river. And I think the trail goes down that way some, down there, and then comes out farther down along the water. But we saw a little trail coming down through here, so we just came down and set up camp here. Let me show you some of the, down here there's like a beach. Show you that. Pretty nice place to bring the kids if, you know, wanted to bring some kids down here. This is a great spot. Got a nice little sandy beach. Little view of what we've got here. Here's my fishing pole. I'm going to go and do some fishing here in a little while. Real pretty morning. So we're going to try and do a little fishing, go upstream, downstream, see what we can find here. Some nice rocks down there it looks like. Oh look, there's some footprints, some raccoon footprints there. Nice little beach area. Soft sand here. So this is where we are, right along the Chattooga River here. A couple casts upstream, just for giggles here. Got a little jig type thing. See if we can catch their attention. Pretty quick current going through here. I put some fluorocarbon, the spider wire 4-pound test on here. Casts really good. I had some strand on here. It seems like this casts really nice. Doesn't coil up at all. I'm just gonna, a little while later, I'm just gonna try and troll upstream. I think the trail goes along the river here. Maybe I can just go along the bank. Just kind of go along the edge and just cast upstream. See if I can get any luck. I've got some spinners and a few other, some spinners and some worms, trout magnets, some other jig type things like in black and in this greenish color. I've got some black ones with the green tail on them. Maybe we can have some luck along here. I haven't fished out here this time of year, but I would imagine they would be pretty active. Just got to find a deep hole. That's what I think. If I can find a nice deep hole somewhere, then we can get this thing down deep. Might have some luck. Find some good cover in a deep hole. There'll probably be some fish in there. I've also got some little like salmon egg bait cheese ball type things. Try that also. So anyway, how about if we go up and have a cup of coffee? I'll show you that solo stove. How's that sound? All right, here's a solo stove here. Hopefully you can see it good. Turn that down right to there. You got a little cotton ball here. A little Vaseline on it. Drop that down in there. This thing going. There we go. There we are. That nice and flat. Once the pot's on, you can just feed the sticks right into this little hole here. It gets kind of sooty on your pot on the bottom, but that's to be expected, I think. You can just feed that in and there it goes. I mean, this thing lights up and burns really good. How about if I boil this thing full of water? How about that? It's got ice in my water here. Plenty of water for plenty of coffee there. There we go. The beauty of this is unlimited gas supply. Keep that going as long as you want. Got another fire going over here. There. And this is our coffee we got going. You can see how well that burns. You just got to stay pretty close to it and keep it stoked up real good. Keep an eye on it. Bring this down. This. There. Give me a close up of that. All it takes is little tiny sticks. If you haven't had to go anywhere to collect sticks for it, they're all just on the ground right around the campsite here. That's all you do. Keep that going.